trenches faster than a scat pack. I can't hang around no rap, my mama taught me better than that. It feel better when I'm around me, that's my habitat.
Oh, say does that star...
Both of these teams need a win badly tonight, Grant. Neither has been playing to their potential as of late.
You know, you can really sense the desperation in the air. A win here would be a big step in the right direction for either squad. And BA, a loss could set them back even further.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. Good on the shot.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
Nesmith on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Aldama grabs the board. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Drains the triple. Morant's got 5.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Aldama. Takes the 3, and another 3 for Memphis.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Shot to stop the run, and the dunk by Halliburton.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special. I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Halliburton for 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. It's good.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Pass to Halliburton from deep three-point land. Memphis with a rebound. It's a 9-point spread. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Grizzlies head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Pacers. Right side Morant. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. And that's 15 points for Ja Morant.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, BA, there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Morant. Morant missing again.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Here's Morant. The rebound by Nesmith.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Siakam. Zubats inside, hounded by Morant. It's good. Zubats has got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Siakam, the pass to Zubats. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. And that's now 8 points for Ivica Zubats. And here's Morant outside. Hits the trifecta.
And you can see Ja's been working on extending that range.
Outside Neesmith. Nembhard for three. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Morant. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ivica Zubac.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
From deep, Morant. Indiana with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Halliburton finds Zubac. Counted. He's got 10.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Morant with the slam!
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Here's Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 8.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's Morant. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big extra. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Spencer in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Walker, pass to Siakam. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
And it's Shepherd missing. Memphis leading by 9. Pass to Spencer. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Siakam. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Indiana misses again.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Here's Shepherd. No good again that time.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And the basket by Clark.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Memphis leading by 12. Fires top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Walker passes to Toppin. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Cleared away by Wells. And here's Memphis. They're on an 11-2 run. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A three-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Counted from distance.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Back to Halliburton. 4-3. Memphis with a rebound. Looking at the Grizzlies last year, all of their top 14 players in minutes played were in their 20s.
Yeah, in some ways, it's a good thing. Bodes well for the future, but I think they could use some veteran leadership at times. It's a tough balance between youth and experience. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Edey's checked in. Then for Indiana, Zubats. He's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Nesmith in for Toppin. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
And it's good for 2. Zubats has got 12 points in the game.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Zubats. Pacers trail by 19. Nesmith on the wing. Edey defends. Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. And it's Coward with a rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Aldama, the pass to Morant. And he makes it on the layup. Morant's got 39.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Here's Morant. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. The Pacers shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
Outside Morant from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Morant's got 44.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
And it's Morant missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Halliburton's shot is good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 17 at the end of the period. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And the pace. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key.
That one falls. Morant's got 50 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A story of 2 halves last season for the Grizzlies, Richard. At the All-Star break, second in the West. But things went south down the stretch.
Yeah, specifically their defense took a turn for the worse. They barely made the postseason and only to get swept by the Thunder.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Outside Nesmith. From deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant against Halliburton. And Morant gets it to go.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Siakam. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Here's Morant. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Pacers trail by 20. Outside Nesmith. Nembhard outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Edey. Pass to Wells. Now here's Morant. Shoots over Halliburton. And that one's good. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just taking what the defense gives them. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Nesmith on the wing. Now Halliburton, hounded by Morant. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. Jerome's checked in for Memphis. And here's Indiana now. Halliburton drills the baseline jumper. 19 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And this is how dangerous Halliburton can be from the mid-range. You gotta guard him closely.
Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Halliburton, the pass to Zubac. Here's Nembhard, beyond the arc. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Coward. He buries it from 3. Coward's got his first 3 points of the game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Siakam outside. Takes a 3. Here's Zubac. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in, and a new group getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Zubac. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Walker, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Indiana making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. McConnell outside. Walker, a screen on Jerome. 4 on the clock. Walker's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter, and it's Shepherd missing. And the Grizzlies shooting has been incredible, 72%. And that one's good. Coward's got 8 points here in the quarter. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Shepherd. Still no points. Pass to Toppin to halt the run. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Memphis. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Brandon Clark. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Prosper in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. There's a screen by Toppin. With the drive, Shepherd. Toppin passes to Siakam. And yep, it's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Grizzlies on offense. And here's Clark for 3. The rebound by Shepherd. Pass to Siakam. Count the basket.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
And here's Clark for 3. Indiana with a rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. McConnell passes to Siakam. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And that's now 10 points for Pascal Siakam. Here's Clark. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And so McConnell will bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Siakam. McConnell, good.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Here's Clark. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And here's Clark for 3. Walker pulls down the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Siakam. The baseline J is on the way. Memphis with a rebound. Now here's Clark. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Zubats, he's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Walker. Nimhart, he's checked in for Shepherd. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Nimhart outside. Pass to Zubats. Now Halliburton launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the second half.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Neesmith. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And the basket by Prosper.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And it's in there.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
It's tipped. Pass to Spencer. And here's Jerome. Puts up a three. And another three for Memphis.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Nembhard into the lane. Halliburton outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
The three. That one no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Nembhard for three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Nesmith and Indiana again with the bucket. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. The three is up. Jackson can't get it to go. Halliburton with the ball. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.